Sensei Nathan with you here today. Today we're going to be taking a look at Darth Maul and Darth Maul's fighting style and some of his preferences. In particular, we're going to be focusing on Darth Maul's overhand grip, some of the things that he likes to do when he is in lightsaber duels or his fighting preferences. In particular is what we're going to be looking at is the battle scene between Darth Maul and Qui-Gon Jinn in particular. So this takes place in The Phantom Menace, and Darth Maul is engaged with Qui-Gon, and we're going to break down his fight today. To start things off, we're going to look at Darth Maul's lightsaber grip. Maul frequently uses an overhand grip. This is seen in his battle in the hangar in The Phantom Menace. Although Darth Maul doesn't exclusively use an overhand grip, it does appear to be his go-to in this sequence. So to understand Darth Maul, let's dig into some of the pros and cons of using this grip. Pros of using an overhand grip. An overhand grip can be extremely fast. We see this speed several times over in this sequence alone. Overhand grip is good in close quarters. Darth Maul duels the Jedi in very close proximity throughout this sequence. Maul's grip allows for increased mobility. Darth Maul didn't only do acrobatic jumps and twists. He also incorporated kicks as part of his arsenal. With this, the use of an overhand grip and kicking when his double-bladed lightsaber was engaged certainly made him a formidable foe. Cons of using an overhand grip. An overhand grip requires you to be much closer to your opponents. As we can see, Darth Maul didn't really have any issues with fighting in close quarters. However, fighting this close to a Jedi could be problematic. To further understand fighting like Darth Maul, let's take a look at his fighting preferences. Darth Maul uses frequent parry blocks. He likes to do this primarily while he is in an overhand grip. Maul's blocking and parries flow extremely well as he often counters from a block or parry into an offensive strike. Kicking to create separation was also frequently used. This is seen several times when Maul was battling Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. When his double-bladed lightsaber was engaged, he never hesitated to throw a well-timed kick to create some separation from the Jedi. Now we're going to have a look at the fight breakdown between Darth Maul and Qui-Gon Jinn. Now this scene takes place when Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan are separated and Qui-Gon is faced off one-on-one versus Darth Maul. Okay guys, now for the fun part. We're going to break down the fight between Darth Maul and Qui-Gon Jinn. I'm going to be playing Darth Maul, Sean Sir is going to be playing Qui-Gon Jinn. So what we're going to do to start this one off is we're going to be both in a fighting stance. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have my overhand grip as Darth Maul. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with an angles 7, 8, 7 strike. Sean Sir is going to block. So I'm going to come in 7, 8, 7. Now what happens from here is Darth Maul takes a step back. He does a spin. Okay, so he does one butterfly spin, and then he steps into his strike. Okay, so Qui-Gon blocks that with a high block. From there, Qui-Gon's going to come down low. Darth Maul meets that with a block. From there, Darth Maul is going to counter. He's going to go up high, low, and then high. From here, Qui-Gon is going to try and get to the dead side of Darth Maul. Darth Maul does a very fancy behind the back double-handed block. He's going to carry that sword across, or the lightsaber. So this is leaving Qui-Gon somewhat exposed. Okay, so from this, Qui-Gon, sir, does a very fancy behind the back spin. Darth Maul recovers by going into a spin and then an overhand grip. So Darth Maul decides to re-engage by coming in with a highline strike, followed up with another one. Qui-Gon is going to go for his low strikes now. Down low, down low. Okay, so Darth Maul blocks both of those. From there, Qui-Gon's going to go for his kill shot. Darth Maul blocks it. He gets it very close to the hands of Qui-Gon, so he has less leverage. He pushes it back, giving him an opportunity to daze Qui-Gon. He steps around and he finishes his kill shot with a lightsaber strike through the chest. That's the breakdown, guys, on the Darth Maul Qui-Gon Jinn fight that started off in the hangar room. Hope you enjoyed it.